Hey, did you finish cleaning? Make sure it's done by today before I get home. If the house is dirty, it's on you.
I'm cleaning now, but can I take a little break? I've been really exhausted lately.
Huh? A break? Don't use pregnancy as an excuse. I've always told you to keep the house spotless for me.
But the baby's coming soon and my body feels so heavy. It would really help if you could give me a hand. Just a little.
Me? Help? Why should I have to do something like that? It's your job to take care of the house.
I'm doing my best. But lately, I've been really struggling. I can't do it all by myself.
Stop being so soft. You're at home, so do what you're supposed to do. Don't ask me for help when I'm working.
I'm doing my best with the chores too, but right now, pushing myself is really hard.
You're just relaxing at home, right? Chores are nothing compared to a real job.
That's not true. I handle everything in the house every day. It's not as easy as you think.
That's the job of a housewife, isn't it? Instead of being grateful to me, you have the nerve to ask for help?
I'm grateful, but right now it's a special situation, and I just need a little help.
Help? Your pregnancy has nothing to do with me. Handle it yourself. I'm going to prioritize my own time.
Don't say things like that. Can't you be just a little more kind to me?
I have no reason to be kind to you. I didn't marry you to take care of you. Anyone can do chores, so get on with it.
All right.
You're always relying on me for something, aren't you?
Hey, what the heck is going on? Did I do something so terrible to deserve this? I'm about to give birth. Anything could happen at any moment.
What? So your water broke in the dining room, huh? You made a mess in the house by your water breaking.
But that doesn't mean you should throw a bucket of water on a pregnant woman. That's too much.
You ruined my favorite carpet, and you've got an attitude about it.
I'll buy you a new one, all right? Please, just take me to the hospital.
No.
What? Are you serious? Do you even know what it means for my water to break?
I've got plans.
Plans? Are you kidding me? Do you even understand what's happening right now?
I've got somewhere to be. I'll come back when I'm done.
Enough with the nonsense. Hurry up. Once my water breaks, labor progresses quickly. The doctor said we need to go right away.
My mom's coming tomorrow. This is a huge deal for me. I haven't seen her in a while, and if the place is a mess, it'll be a disaster. We need to replace that carpet you ruined before it's too late. Why are you messing everything up at such an important time?
Do you really think that needs to be done right now? I'm literally in labor. Are you seriously saying the carpet is more important than this emergency?
My dad got transferred to Texas, and it's been hard to see them. Of course I want the house spotless when they visit. There's no way I'm greeting my mom in a dirty house.
No. I'm about to go through a life-threatening delivery here. And cleaning the house is a bigger priority? Are you out of your mind?
The due date was next week, wasn't it? Why are you going into labor today without warning? Can't you push it back a little?
There's no way I can control that.
Couldn't you just hold it in or something? There's a wine cork in the kitchen. Use that.
You've got to be kidding me. This isn't the time for jokes.
By the way, did you clean up? The house is a mess from your water breaking, right?
Are you serious right now? Are you really expecting me to grab a mop and clean the floor in this state?
Of course. If the contractions haven't started yet, you've got some time, don't you?
They haven't yet, but does that mean you're really going to make me do this?
Then you can do it. Stop being so soft.
Why are you so cold? You used to be so much kinder before I got pregnant.
Watching you get bigger and bigger honestly started to gross me out. You remember I've got a fear of large animals, right?
What? After all the morning sickness and back pain I've dealt with, now, right before giving birth, you say something like that? Why?
I was really looking forward to spending some quality time with my mom, but you keep messing everything up. So of course, I'm in a bad mood.
Lucy's coming to help out after the baby is born, not to hang out.
That's where you're wrong. She's really coming because she wants to see me.
There's no way that's true. I don't have any family to rely on, so your mom said she'd come help me.
Wait. You seriously believe that and plan to make an elderly woman do all the work? You're the worst wife ever.
If you actually helped out around the house, we wouldn't have to bother Lucy at all.
Oh, so now this is my fault. You've gotten so much meaner since you got pregnant.
Do you think I made this baby all by myself? Or have you forgotten it's your child too?
That was months ago. Like I'd even remember something like that. Besides, without a DNA test, how do I even know if it's really mine?
That's awful. That's the one thing I never wanted to hear from you.
You made me say it. Oh, and I'll be billing you for the carpet.
So, a few $100s for a carpet is more important to you than worrying about the baby?
Quit whining, you fatso. Make sure the place is spotless before my mom shows up. Got it? Hey, I just got to the house, but no one's here. Did you all go somewhere? How is Chloe feeling? Wait, Mom? Weren't you supposed to arrive tomorrow? I couldn't sit still, so I decided to come a day early. Oh, I see. Come on, if you were coming early, you should have told me. I would have picked you up from the airport. Don't treat me like I'm old. I can make it here from Texas just fine on my own. Sorry. I just went out shopping, but I'll be home right after I check out. It'll be about 20 minutes, so wait for me. All right, I'll wait outside. Chloe's with you, right? No, it's just me. Oh? Why? Well, she went into labor earlier, so I think she's probably at the hospital. What? Why aren't you with her? Well, it's... you know. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I figured I'd come back to grab her change of clothes and stuff. Didn't you guys have the hospital bag ready? Chloe told me on WhatsApp that everything was all set. Her water broke suddenly, so we both panicked. Honestly, when she said her water broke, I didn't even know what to do. I just drove her to the hospital and that was it. What? That's a big deal. When the water breaks, labor can progress quickly, so of course, getting her to the hospital was the right move. When I had you, it was only a few hours after my water broke. Oh, really? Well, I didn't get all that stuff, but yeah, I dropped her off, so it's fine, right? As long as you got her to the hospital, that's good. But if her water broke, the house must have been a mess. You cleaned up right away, didn't you? Cleaned up? I think so. I don't really remember, to be honest. What do you mean you don't remember? You need to know if you cleaned or not. You didn't just leave the house all dirty, did you? Oh, well, I think maybe I didn't clean up after all. You're being so vague. What are you even thinking? When her water broke, the house must have been a mess. Normally, you'd clean it right away. Or were you not even able to grab her stuff and take it to the hospital? No, it's not that. But if you're here, wouldn't it be better if you did it? I mean, I don't want to touch something that gross.
What? What are you talking about? This isn't the time for that. You really don't understand anything, do you?
No, I mean, you've had a long trip, so I was going to say I'd handle it. But honestly, cleaning is such a hassle.
How could you not be by her side during labor? You should at least understand that much. Women literally risk their lives giving birth, and anything can happen. It's only natural to help out.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. But, since you are here, I'd love to have something good for dinner tonight. How about sushi from that nice place downtown? I know you love it.
What are you even talking about? This is a serious time, and you're making ridiculous comments.
Wait, what?
You don't know how long labor is going to take. My friend Emily said it took 18 hours after her water broke before she gave birth. You need to take this more seriously.
Okay.
So, are you still not home yet? You're late.
Oh, I'm getting in the car now.
Hurry up.
Got it.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. I really appreciate it, Mrs. Johnson. I'm sure I'll be asking for your help a lot after the baby is born, so thank you in advance. Dear, I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad everything went smoothly. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Hey, come on, knock it off. You knock it off. Why are you calling me Mrs. Johnson? You called me dear too. Since becoming a parent, I've been working on my formal tone, but I can only hold it together for 4 lines max. Same here. I was worried about how things would turn out yesterday, but I'm so glad everything went smoothly. Hey, what happened? I showed up early and found out your water had broken, but Samuel was out shopping. I couldn't make sense of it. I was so busy from my water breaking to the delivery that I didn't even have time to send a message. Sorry about that. I messed up the floor, and Samuel called me disgusting for it. He got mad and told me to clean it up and pay for the carpet since you were coming. So, I called a taxi and got to the hospital on my own. What? If you're surprised, I guess he told you something else. His version is so different. I'm shaking with anger. I told you before that he's been acting like a different person since I got pregnant, right? Yeah, that's why I came this time to straighten him out. But yesterday, Samuel was even worse. He looked at me like I was a dirty mop or something. That's awful. Chloe, you're like a brand new mop. Hey, what did you just say? Sorry. So, how should we deal with him? Hang him off the balcony or maybe give him 1,000 knee strikes? Oh man, I'd love to see that. But hold off on the punishment for now. I want to be fully recovered and at my best when I join in. All right, I'll wait. So what's he doing now? He's putting together the baby crib. I asked him to do it last week, but he didn't even touch it until now. But when you give an order, of course he listens. There's no way some 20-something guy is going to defy someone like me. Naturally. Wow. You are definitely not the kind of person I want to get on the wrong side of. Don't worry. I got your back for life, so no need to stress about that. I'll come visit you during visiting hours. But before that, want to hear something funny? What is it? Your blood pressure might go up, but are you ready? I'm ready. You know, he never even came to the hospital yesterday. I was fighting through labor, and he didn't show up or contact me at all. What? No way. What happened?
I thought Samuel would head straight to the hospital after going back home.
That was around 2:30 p.m., right? By that time, I was already in labor, fighting for real in the delivery room, but Samuel was nowhere to be found. When the nurse asked, "Isn't your husband coming?" I didn't even know how to respond.
So what was with Samuel coming home around 1 a.m. saying, "The baby just arrived"? Wow, that took forever. The timing doesn't match at all.
Exactly, because that was a lie. The baby was born safe and sound around 5 p.m., and Samuel never showed up, not even once.
Wait, what about the hospital bag he took with him? Didn't he leave with the bag all ready to go?
That bag? I packed everything myself and brought it with me. He must have thrown random stuff into his bag to cover for himself. It ended up being completely useless.
So where was Samuel all those hours? If he wasn't at the hospital, he must have been somewhere else, right?
I've had a feeling for a while now. I think he's meeting another woman. Honestly, I've suspected for a while that Samuel's been cheating on me.
What? Really? I had no idea. But thinking about how suddenly he got so cold, it makes sense.
Right? That's why I asked Emily to help me and follow Samuel around.
What are you talking about? You hire a private investigator for stuff like that. You don't have to ask Emily to do such a thing.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Emily actually started her own detective agency not too long ago.
What? Really? I haven't seen her in almost 2 years since I moved to Texas. If I had known, I would have at least sent flowers.
She's keeping it low-key. Apparently, since she focuses on tailing housewives, no one ever notices her. It's all spread by word of mouth. Even without advertising, she's super popular.
Classic Emily. So, did she find anything?
She texted me plenty.
I'm so excited.
Emily is coming over later, so can you come to the hospital room without telling Samuel? Let's look at the pictures together.
Got it. I'm trembling with the urge to kick Samuel right now, but I'll hold back and come alone.
You've been shaking with anger this entire time, just like you're living in a Taylor Swift track.
I want to go to karaoke. I want to do a parody of You Belong With Me and call it I Want to Kick Him.
I'd love to hear that.
Oh, this idiot son of mine. I can't forgive him. Where on earth did he even come from?
Gently place your hand on your underwear.
Oh, so from right here.
I'll let you kick him all you want later, but for now, just hold on.
All right. Samuel, do you have a minute? Mom, what's going on? Yeah, I can text you. I've got something important to talk to you about. It's about dinner, right? Since Chloe isn't here, how about we go for sushi? Or maybe we could go to a steakhouse. With one less mouth to feed, we can afford something nice. Shut up, you criminal who took my grandchild away. Mom, you're getting divorced. And of course, Chloe will have custody of the baby. No one in their right mind would leave a child with a father like you. I was so happy to become a grandma, but now there's a chance I won't even get to see my grandchild because of you. I can't forgive you for that. What are you talking about? Why am I being treated like this?
Let me correct one thing, boss. It's true we're getting divorced, but rest assured, you'll still be able to see your grandchild. You'll always be their grandma, and I'll make sure you can visit whenever you want.
Really? Hearing you say that makes me so happy I could cry. Chloe, you're so kind. Thank you. Why is Chloe here? And what's this about divorce? There's no reason for me to end up in a situation like that.
You heard the boss. We're getting divorced. There's no way this relationship can continue any longer.
And who's this boss you're talking about?
That's me.
Why?
Because that's how Chloe calls me. You're being trained so strictly by your mother, just like you're serving under a boss.
What a rude daughter-in-law. You should show some respect to your mother-in-law by calling her Mrs. Johnson.
I wouldn't mind calling her that, but the boss here isn't a fan of it.
No way. And making your friends call you Mrs. Johnson sounds super weird to me. No. You two are supposed to have a proper daughter-in-law and mother-in-law relationship. You need to take that seriously.
We're not about that formal stuff. We're super close. We can talk about anything, and it honestly feels like we're best friends. She's easy to talk to, and I can ask her for advice about anything.
She's my bestie. Can we stop this for a second? Honestly, I don't even understand what's going on. So what's this about divorce? What did I even do?
You poured a bucket of water on your wife after her water broke, and you didn't even show up at the hospital. You were probably hanging out at your mistress's place, right?
What?
You're wondering if I've figured out the affair, aren't you?
You're bluffing. You don't have any proof.
Oh, I do. It's a big file, so I sent all the evidence via email. Go check your inbox.
And I must say, the pictures came out really well. Emily has some serious photography skills. Emily? Are you talking about your friend Emily, Mom?
That's right. She runs a detective agency now.
No way. I don't even remember meeting that old lady.
Most of the detectives at Emily's agency are mature women. One of those ladies you saw around town had her eye on you, and you didn't even notice.
You've got to be kidding me.
During the day, you made your mistress wipe whipped cream off your mouth at a cafe. You're so pathetic.
At night, getting fed steak and saying, "I want to be with you forever," with your pathetic attempt at love.
Boldly driving your new minivan, the one we bought because of the baby, straight into a hotel parking lot.
And then kissing her goodbye in front of her house, right out in the street, you piece of trash. This is beyond insults at this point.
So, the reason you became so cold after I got pregnant was because of another woman.
You left Chloe suffering from morning sickness all alone. I called you so many times, telling you to take care of her. I just said yes because I figured as long as I said it, you wouldn't find out from Texas. I was an idiot to trust you. And Chloe, why didn't you tell me sooner?
I knew if I told the boss, she would have come running right away. Boss, I'm sorry I lied and said I think he's changed lately.
If I had known, I would have gotten on a plane immediately, tied him up, hung him from a tree for 3 days and 3 nights, and made a delicacy out of him.
With some whiskey, maybe.
Since he's already on the verge of spoiling, wine might pair well with him. Stop saying such scary things. Hey, you idiot! What did I teach you? Be kind to others, always be grateful, and act in a way you wouldn't be ashamed of.
Wow, he hasn't followed a single one of those.
Chloe, raising kids is hard.
Seeing it firsthand, I realize that. I'll do my best.
Oh, by the way, my husband's transfer to Texas will be over by the end of this year.
Really? You're coming back? Want to live here?
Wait, seriously?
If we're going to look for another rental anyway, why not live together? One person is about to disappear, so there will be a free room.
Yes! Wait a second. Are you seriously kicking me out of this house? That doesn't even make sense.
Do you think you have any other options? This place isn't your home anymore. You need to accept reality.
Hold on. Wait a second. This is my name on the deed. I bought this condo. I'm the one paying the mortgage. You can't seriously be thinking of kicking me out. That's completely unfair.
Oh, don't worry about that. Your dad said he'll take over the mortgage entirely. We'll transfer the ownership too, so you won't have to do a thing. That's why I call him Captain. He's always so reliable. Handling something that big without a fuss, he's the kind of person you can trust.
Wait, what? Who's Captain? What are you talking about?
Your dad, of course. We've been close for a while, so I call him like that. You just didn't know, but Captain and I are really close.
I can't believe that my dad and you are that close. I'm starting to get jealous. When did this even happen?
Oh, you didn't realize? Your dad and Chloe are always on the phone for hours. She's become an important part of the family. Exactly. And by the way, Captain is planning to use his retirement fund for the grandchild, so we'll need to stop him from going that far. I mean, we can't let him do all that.
It's fine. Let him use it however he wants. It's his joy, so don't hold back. Just let him handle it. Wait. Hold on. Why is my whole family being taken away by someone like you? I'm completely left out here.
That's not my fault. Why don't you ask them? Why is it that I've been accepted and you're the one being pushed away?
Shall I answer? It's simple. Chloe is much cuter and more reliable than you are, obviously. How dare you say that? You didn't have to say that. Do you know how hard I've worked? Chloe must have brainwashed you too, right? You did something behind the scenes to get me kicked out. This is ridiculous.
You've got some nerve to say that while ignoring your own actions. Before blaming others, maybe you should be ashamed that you've become someone your own parents have abandoned.
I only cheated. How can something like that lead me to being treated this horribly? This is way too unfair.
Normally, you deserve a partner who's there for you when you really need support, not someone who's absent.
And pouring a bucket of water on your wife after her water breaks is completely unacceptable. This isn't about cheating at all. I know. I admit I went too far, but I was just so frustrated.
Samuel, what do you think the baby's gender is?
I don't know.
You never cared enough to even ask during the checkups. It's a beautiful baby boy.
Oh.
He's so tiny and fragile. It's like he could break. He's that small and precious. I have to protect him with everything I've got. A father who's distracted by other women, or who loses his temper and throws water at people, is far too dangerous to have around him. So get lost.
Oh, fine. I get it. I'll just have a kid with my girlfriend. You all better not regret this.
Regret what?
Don't you want to see me again?
Nope.
Don't you want to see my kid?
Not at all.
Don't you want an heir or something?
Your dad's the second son, so there's no family legacy to pass on.
You'll regret this later. When you change your mind, it'll be too late.
Stop making me repeat myself. We'll never regret not seeing someone like you who's nothing but a disgrace to women. You said it, boss. You are so amazing.
I'm admitting my failure as a parent and cutting you off completely.
You're on your own from now on.
Mom, you are gross. Don't call me like that again. Everything I said was a lie. Once things cool down, we'll see each other again, right?
Silence, you pest! Wow, go, Lucy.
Come on, Chloe, help me out here. You know better than anyone that the boss never changes her mind. Yeah, but...
I've got a baby bath lesson coming up now. Your mom is attending too, so save the postmortem for later.
Wait, what? What does that even mean? If she told you to do something, just do it, you useless, rotten jerk. I don't fully understand, but I'll try my best. Oh, and by the way, I'm taking back the name Samuel. What?
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone having their name taken away.
Your dad and I chose that name with all our love, hoping you'd grow into a good man. So we don't want you using it anymore. I've been using that name my whole life. What am I supposed to call myself now? Trashy Tim?
Lazy Larry?
Worthless Willie?
Dummy Dave?
Slimy Steve?
The last one really got me.
Okay, it's official. Don't forget to introduce yourself to everyone using your new name. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Give me my name back. I've been Samuel my whole life. How am I supposed to live with a name like Slimy Steve? No one cares what your name is anymore. What matters is what's on the inside. And since what's inside you is worse than slime, that name fits perfectly.
Exactly. It's not about the name. It's about how you live your life. Your choices led you to that name.
This is ridiculous. I'm not going down with a name like that. I'll make a comeback. Just watch. A comeback? From what exactly? You've lost both your family and your job. Starting from zero isn't as easy as you think, you know.
You're not just starting from zero. You're in the negative. With alimony and child support payments ahead of you, whether you can rebuild from that is entirely up to you.
Alimony? Child support? There's no way I can pay for that. What did I even